How you feel about today's hip hop and the message they bring to the youth and how it's affecting, you know what I'm saying, today's life and society, and has keep on affecting it worse and worse?
Well, the problem with HipHop Today is not hip-hop. Actually, now it's rap. And when it comes down to it, when rap was introduced, that's when hip-hop died. Because everything died because of situation when it came down to money and contracts and that type of thing. It really became industrialized. And so what happened is we lost everything when it came to rap. You know, nobody in which understands hip hop, in which you look like a young joker to me.
Yeah, but
you know,
I'm different for what you hear nowadays. So like, I'm with you. Like, I'm into that bringing back hip hop.
Yeah, like BDP, KRS-One.
Yeah, all the old school, all the legendary people. You know what I'm saying? All the real hip hop. You know what I'm saying? So like Tupac, all the real people who just with hip hop in general, bringing it back to the roots with it. You know what I'm saying? Like,
well, I'm gonna put it to you like this. I think the demise of rap or hip hop was Tupac and Biggie.
Yeah, they started that.
They were demise of hip hop. I mean, they started talking about the money. They started talking about the girls. They started talking about the drugs. They talked bars, drugs, and everything else that was negative in the community. Because you know, hip hop really came out of the uplifting the society, not downgrading everybody that ain't got what you got. You know what I mean? Yeah. It really came down to uplifting and really putting knowledge into the community to uplift the community. You know, so everybody can, you know, be on a different level as far as when it comes down to making a livelihood or true life for their offspring. You know, it had nothing to do with what type of money you got.
Yeah, you're right.
You know.
Sorry, y'all. This homie J Dot, man, my homeboy. You already know DOLOtodaPOLO coming soon. Not question I want people to answer. How do you feel about hip hop today, and like the message it's bringing to the youth, and how it's affecting, you know, society as today and stuff?
Man, I feel like for real, hip hop today is way different than it was back in the day. Back in the day, it evolved into what it is today. But I feel like back in the day, music was better because like they had messages behind it. They had actual meaning behind the songs. They had, in my opinion, Puffy on certain tracks, he did movies. You know what I'm saying? You can visualize from start to ending to the credits. You know what I'm saying? It was a movie. Nowadays, motherfuckers want to wear tight jeans, get yeast infections, and think they hard. They not. You know what I'm saying? Like the Tupac Biggie era, and now it's totally different. I feel like it's affecting the society because, like, it's making it dumber. People not taking time into their work, whether it's music or whether it's a day-to-day 9 to 5. Like, they listening to the music like, oh, you know what I'm saying, lean with it. You know what I'm saying, walk and shit. Like, go hard in the paint. Like, that's not good music to me. That's just my opinion.
So what's good music to you? You know what I'm saying? Like what type of music would you rather have your children listening to, bring it up to you, and not saying any type of word that you want your children to listen to? What type of music would you rather have your children grow up listening to?
I want them to have a classic album every time somebody drops a CD. You know what I'm saying? I want meaning behind it, thought behind it. I want to hear the hunger in their voices when they do the music. Like, they don't have that no more. If you listen to anybody's first album, not nowadays, but like back in the day, anybody's first album, you can hear that hunger in their voice. Like,
DOLOtodaPOLO coming soon. Mixtape on the way. I'm on another mission asking this nice young lady about music today. Like, so how do you feel about music and how it's affecting youth and society today? And, you know, like, how do you feel about music and all?
I think as far as R&B music is concerned, that music is too sexual, too provocative. I think that's why a lot of younger kids are having sex earlier. I also think as far as not necessarily hip hop, but rap is too violent, which is I think a lot of reason why a lot of kids are getting into fights, and I think they give them a false impression of what life is really like. They have them thinking that they can go out and like they're going to be making hundreds of thousands of dollars, but like, 1 in a million people actually.
So you said that R&B got it's more sexual. Like do you want can you explain it like why is it like that? Like I know back in the 90s R&B wasn't so much sexual stuff on videos and stuff with it. Like can you explain to me like why? You know what I'm saying? Like what do you think? You know what I'm saying?
Because it sells. People are gonna buy it. Kids are horny. They don't know any better. Their hormones are raging. They're listening to that. These are people that they already admire, so of course they're gonna buy it.
So what music would you like? Honestly, if you got children?
No.
So if you plan on having children, I say like what music would you want your children, or you have any younger siblings or something?
She's an adult.
But what music would you like the youth to hear, man?
I don't know. I don't think music, when I grew up, was as bad, nearly as bad as it is now. Like, songs now, they're allowing a lot more. They allow cursing in songs on the radio now. It wasn't like that when I was younger. Everything's about sex. Everything's about, getting drugs, getting drunk. And the kids, the audience that are buying this music aren't even old enough to be doing the things that they're listening to.